What's up, everybody? This is the Other Side of the Firewall podcast, where we highlight those movers and shakers and glass ceiling breakers, those people of color who have made it to the other side of the proverbial firewall, to those C-suite and senior level positions. My name is Ryan Williams, and today is a little bit different. Today, I received my Forensics 508 kit for the GIAC Certified Forensics Analyst course. So, FOR 508, FOR stands for Forensics. So, from SANS, I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to jump to this course. I've been waiting for this kit to get here for a while now. So before I open the box, let's talk about what the course is. So the 4508 is designed for people who have been pen testers or certified ethical hackers or forensics analysts who want to take their skill set to the next level. So with that being said, some of the prerequisites for the class. So they kind of want you to take 500 for Windows, which is Windows Forensics. I do not have 500, but I'll go into a little bit of what I do have and why I think I'm qualified to take the class. So I am a Certified Information System Security Professional, or CISSP, as well as I have my master's in Cybersecurity and Information Assurance. So with that being said, I also have my Certified Ethical Hacker from the EC Council. With that, I feel as though I have the basics, which kind of cover what 500 covers, plus it also goes into the Mac OS and Linux systems. So I think I have that pretty much covered, but as I progress, I'll let you know if I find out that I have some gaps in my knowledge that perhaps I need to go back and brush up on Windows systems a little bit more, but I think I'll be okay. So what is covered in the class? So the class is either going to be a 6-day course if you decide to do it synchronous with an instructor, or it's going to be an on-demand course in which they give you 4 months of access to the labs and the course material, videos and things of that nature that are all pre-recorded for the 4-month time period. So it's pretty expensive. As you move up in cyber, you'll start to notice that certification as well as the courses start to get kind of pricey. So the certification exam is roughly $800. Price may vary, it may change over time, but as of this recording, it's $800. The class itself is somewhere between $7,000 and $8,000, so I received a little bit of a discount. I believe I paid for the course and the exam, I paid roughly $7,020, I believe, and that shipped me the books. It got me the exam voucher to eventually cash in once I feel comfortable after I get done with the course material, and then also receive the 4 months of course access, which are all, like I said, the videos, as well as the labs, the lab environment, and whatever's in this box. According to the syllabus, 508 is broken into 6 different kind of domains. So, excuse me, read off the screen because there's a lot of information to remember. So you have 508.1, which is Advanced Incident Response and Threat Hunting. You also have 508.2, which is Intrusion Analysis. 508.3, which is Memory Forensics and Incident Response and Threat Hunting. .4, which is Timeline Analysis. .5, which is Incident Response and Hunting Across the Enterprise, Advanced Adversary and Anti-Forensics Detection, which I'm pretty pumped about. And then you have .6, which is the APT Threat Group Incident Response Challenge. So I assume that's the capstone. That kind of will challenge everything that I've learned. And then, once you take the test, pass the test, you will receive your GIAC Certified Forensics Analyst certification. So, makes you the real deal. I believe it puts you at somewhere between a level 1 and level 2, if not just a level 2 SOC analyst, as well as opens up other windows of opportunity for you as well. And then you can also go into a couple more of the forensic courses that GIAC has, because it's prerequisite for advancing up the cert chain. So, without further ado, I would like to start the unboxing. So, drum roll please. Comes Comes with wrapping paper, cardboard. I'm sure you're excited about all that stuff. This guy who looks like a cassette tape. There's something in there, so it's sealed. I'm gonna open this guy up at the end because who knows what's in it, right? You receive the welcome letter, so welcome to SANS on-demand course. Very nice of you. All right. And then you receive your course material in your books, right? So you'll have some of the stuff digitally, but I like to have paper in my hand. I'm just that type of person. I like to be able to highlight. It's an open book, roughly 4-hour test. With that being said, I've talked to people who've taken it in the past. They said that you will need all the time for the test. You also need your highlights, your tabs. Like whenever I hear a test is open book in that many hours, it leads me to believe it's extremely difficult and has some complicated material in it. So luckily I got the test materials, or test study materials that I can bring to the test. So no test compromise, people. So you have dot 1, which is Advanced Incident Response and Threat Hunting. That's the first book. You have dot 2, which is Intrusion Analysis. So it's a little bit thicker. We're getting up there. You have dot 3, Memory Forensics and Incident Response and Threat Hunting. So about the same weight as dot 2. Because the weight of the book matters, right? Dot 4 and dot 5, so you have timeline analysis, advanced adversary, and anti-forensic detection. Again, this is what I'm pumped about. I definitely want to get in there and learn how to be able to find the threat and stop the threat before it gets worse, before they are able to have an advanced persistent threat in my systems. So pretty excited about this. So a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier of a book. Obviously it's 2 chapters. And this big boy right here is pretty big. This is the SRL Intrusion Exercise Workbook and Labs. So this is definitely part of the price tag. Like you're gonna be able to get in there, use real world type scenarios built into them. So I'm pretty excited about this guy right here. Like getting in there and actually be able to do it. I'm gonna share as much information as I can. Obviously no test compromise or infringement of SANS, GIAC's license, and all that, and intellectual property, all that good stuff, right? But I'll give you my, hey, this are the hurdles, these were the challenges, this is what kind of what I learned from it, and I'm not going to be teaching you because I'm not an instructor for GIAC or SANS or any of those guys, but I want to give you my experience so that way you know what you're getting into before you take it yourself. Put these things back in the box neatly. So I'm hoping to be done before the 4-month time period. I don't like cutting things close, but I like to take as much time as necessary, right? Because I want to pass it the first time, and I want to go on to the next thing. So I never want to be stagnant in the profession. Like this is my passion. This is an awesome trade to be in, and it's ever evolving. So I'm always learning something new. So it's pretty exciting stuff. But without further ado, right? What's in the cassette tape? So take the tape off carefully. I know people really go crazy for this unboxing stuff. Oh, okay. Open it up. What's inside? Oh. So there's a cardboard cutout. It says, "Stop. Your license may be expired. Don't worry. Just register and get a total of 6 months on us." Okay. Good to know. Don't forget to register. So it's another card. Lets me know I have so much time and how much value it's worth. Another important note card. Thank you for your purchase. F response. All software downloads, mission guides, and manuals can be found on the website. It gives me the website and a password. So I'm not going to share that with you. It has a customer service card. That's nice of them. Okay. And then, here are all the tools that I will need in the lab. So the lab environment's all online. I'll be able to log into it and what have you. I kind of looked and poke my head around, but the tools that I can practice with. All right, sorry for the time skip. There's a plane taking off over my house, so, go figure. Like, you would decide to fly over when I'm doing something, right? But like I was saying, in the thumb drive, it has all the tools that I can use for practice, as well as there's probably some other cool stuff in there I'm not even aware of, and I'll let you know, like after I bust this bad boy open and start to do my labs and things of that nature. So I'll keep you guys posted. Please continue to tune in. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Your patronage on the Patreon is greatly appreciated. Remember, you can watch our show 7 days early, completely ad-free. So please remember to tune into the podcast. The format's changed a little bit. It's a little bit more concise. We're giving to you in very consumable, digestible, I guess you could say, chunks. So instead of giving you a whole hour and 20 minutes, we've broken it up without hacking at the video. It's very purposeful, is what we've changed the format to. So hope you like it. Please give us some feedback, let us know. Remember, again, if you watch this on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. If you're listening to it on audio, remember we can be found on platform choice of service, but share with your friends so that way they can start listening as well. Again, the feedback is great. You can hit us up on the socials. You can reach all those through the website, www.theothersideofthefirewall.com. Go there, you can get to our Twitter, our Patreon, you can get to our YouTube, you can get to the Facebook group, which is pretty active, as well as Instagram and all that good stuff. We're everywhere. LinkedIn as well. You can follow me on Twitter at RY Security Guy. That's RY Security Guy on both Twitter as well as Clubhouse now. We've kind of started to expand our reach, try to find people who are of like mind, who can benefit from the platform. And you can also leave us a voicemail if you're into listening to us on Spotify. There's a link that you can go to, and then we would love to hear your voice and be able to answer your questions. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, and then I will have another video when I get into and or finish 508.1, which is Advanced Incident Response and threat hunting. So as soon as I get done with that material, I will keep you posted on my progress. So with that being said, thank you for your time and happy hunting.